Hello, people of YouTube. This is Gray's Guitars. I am Steve Gray, and thank you for watching. So, we are either at or near the 30th anniversary of Nevermind by Nirvana, an album that is older than I am. And Courtney Love, God forbid she's never not in the news, says that the song Polly would not be allowed today because Kurt wrote it from the criminal's perspective. So I thought it would be interesting just to kind of go through this article here and then go through the actual song lyrics themselves. I don't know where you are, but where I am, the light is gone right now. I'm filming this at like 7:30 p.m. And there is no light left. It is pitch black outside, and it's bumming me out. And this song lyrics are also probably going to bum you out, so it's fitting. The song lyrics deal with the, we'll just say, torture of a 14-year-old girl in Tacoma, Washington. Courtney Love, speaking in an interview for the 30th anniversary of Nirvana's 1991 album Nevermind, thinks the song Polly would not be allowed to be written in this day and age because of the way its subjected matter was portrayed. Nirvana frontman Kurt Cobain penned the song about the situation with a 14-year-old in Tacoma, Washington back in 1987. Love speaks to the LA Times, argued her husband's decision to sing the song from the point of view of the criminal would not fly with the sensibility of today. Polly is a remarkable song about the torture of a 14-year-old girl, a real event Kurt read about in the newspaper, and he chose to sing it from the criminal's perspective, Love said. You can't write that song today from the point of view of the perpetrator. Kurt would definitely not be allowed to sing Polly today. I think that's pretty sad. Gerald Arthur Friend, the American serial kidnapper from Lakewood, Washington, is currently serving 2 consecutive 75-year terms at the Airway Heights Corrections Center. Elsewhere in her interview, Love expressed that she was very firmly in the club that believes the band should have chosen In Bloom as Nevermind's lead single in lieu of the mega hit Smells Like Teen Spirit. Her rationale was that it might have made the band's rise to fame, which has been argued to be a factor in Cobain's suicide in 1994. Less intense. I'm not really a fan of the idea that it all could have been that different, she said, but In Bloom might have shifted things. He might have survived had somebody else became famous first, like Eddie Vedder, somebody who had a good infrastructure. So yeah, that's just, I feel like it's kind of getting away from the article there near the end. But let's go ahead and type in, if I can do this here, Nirvana Polly lyrics. So honestly, I think something like this could be produced today, providing that we don't know what it was initially about. Like when I first heard Polly, I liked the rhythm. I didn't really pay attention to the lyrics. I'm like that with a lot of songs. I like the rhythm, I like the guitar. Don't always pay attention to the lyrics. But if you didn't tell me what the song was about, I probably wouldn't know what it is about. So let's just go ahead, go through the lyrics, and we'll go from there. So Polly wants a cracker. So this is probably the person saying, I need some food. I think I should get off her first. I think she wants some water to put out the blowtorch. So obviously torturing her, not giving her food and water, pretty messed up stuff. Isn't me, have a seed to let me clip your dirty wings. That part, I never got fully. Seed, probably leaning towards semen, let me clip your dirty wings. Maybe he's talking about, I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't really know what that line is for. Let me know what you think what that line is for in the comments. Let me take a ride, cut yourself, want some help. Please myself, got some rope, haven't told, promise you, have been true, let me take a ride, cut yourself, want some help, please myself. So yeah, this is just more of the torture. I didn't realize how dark this song was, I'll be honest with you, initially, until I looked at the lyrics. This is something I kind of more found out today. I had a general idea beforehand, but this is definitely something that gets darker when you actually go through the lyrics without music someone just saying them to you, you're just like, what is this? So Polly wants a cracker. Maybe she would like some food. She asked me to untie her. A chase would be nice for a few. Isn't me, have a seed, let me clip your dirty wings. Let me take a ride, cut yourself. Want some help, please myself. Got some rope, haven't told, promise you. Have been true, let me take a ride, cut yourself. Want some help, please myself. Polly says her back hurts. She's just as bored as me. She caught me off guard, amazes me that the will of instinct. Isn't me, have a seed, let me clip your dirty wings. Let's take a ride, cut yourself. Want some help. Please myself, got some rope, haven't told, promise you. Have been true. Let me take a ride, cut yourself. Want some help, please myself. So the more you look into it, it looks like somebody broke it down for us. Yeah. What do we do here? Victim is crying out for help. Hope that she would be saved. Let me go to this part. Double meaning refers to him feeding her sparsely to keep her weak and ulcers for... Yeah, yep. Metaphor which the victim is a caged bird. Okay, so that makes more sense. Looking that up, I guess I can see that perspective to a certain extent. I was thinking of something kind of more, I guess, dirtier, inappropriate to a certain extent. But like a caged bird makes sense. Because if you have a bird, if you're unfamiliar with that particular pet, I should say, like a cockatoo, parrot, something along those lines, you clip their wings so that way they can't fly to get away. This will prevent the victim from proceeding to life normal again, as he doesn't want her to become something in the world. Dirty shows how the offender has negativity towards the victim, wanting to escape and make a life for herself after this. This is a fun website. Genius.com. Somebody just breaking it down. I would say the dirty wings part could also kind of refer to, something more sexual in nature, which is also kind of terrifying if you hear "let me clip your dirty wings" and think about it that way, which is pretty gruesome, pretty gruesome. But if you don't know what it was about, you're just jamming out to the song, and that's definitely, I feel like, how a lot of teenagers are. Not all of them always look into the lyrics. They're just like, yeah, I like that beat, it sounds cool, whatever. It's kind of like, oh, the lyrics just kind of go over your head. But I feel like this is like one of the first times I've actually like truly looked at the lyrics for this song. And most of the time I just enjoyed the song. I just thought it was just kind of like a sad song with a nice rhythm. But as you can see, based on the lyrics, based on that breakdown, if you want to view it, genius.com. I think it's genius.com, if I'm saying that correctly. It gets dark. So, yeah. I think I understand Courtney Love's perspective on this to a certain extent. But at the same time, if you don't know what this is about, if you don't know like the story behind it, why the songwriter wrote it, then I guess you just live in oblivious nature, because this is something that I feel like it probably is wrote about, but it just goes over our head because the artist has decided not to give us the full meaning behind the song, not to give us exactly what, where they got the inspiration for that particular song. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, concerns, comments in the comment section down below. And while you're down there, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, leave a like, all that fun jazz. Let me know what I'm going to do for future guitar and music-related videos. If you like this kind of like song breakdown, I can break them down even more. I can go into more depth as to what I think each like individual line means, or stanza, paragraph, as you will, however you want to call it, section, chorus, all that jazz. I can do more videos like this if this is something you're interested in. So definitely let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. This is Gray's Guitars. I am Steve Gray, and as always, have a good one.